Lost much to that, 20% and 25%.
Good afternoon, everyone. Greetings from the Institute of Global Professional IGP Bangladesh. Greetings from the Institute of Global Professional IGP Bangladesh. Thank you all for joining us and staying with us till the end. Honorable Noor Seeker, today I am your host for the afternoon. My name is Yani Sakta Choudhury and I am from Bangladesh. Dear knowledge seekers, I am proud to be associated with the IGP as a global member. IGP is a social and ISO certified international training institute. In 3 years, we already served 3 million knowledge seekers from 100 plus countries. IGP is internationally recognized and globally accredited. We are connected to more than 250 plus professions and 4,500 plus organizations. Instead of Global Professional, IGP is the training faculty for skill development which was founded in 2020 and is generating competent candidates to meet demand in the global labor market by providing professional qualifications. The Institute of Global Professional is an educational institute that provides social and globally recognized and reputable. We serve student and community resource providing holistic social work and education. We believe that it is not effective to increase one's skill just by acquiring formal education. So we provide effective training and concentration to generate proficient generation all over the world. We distribute our services locally, nationally, and internationally to students, job seekers, job holders, and also for learners to respective campus location and distinct learning platform. We are an occupational and dependable institution. IGP is one of the famous online institutions from all over the world. Our mission is education is not a business product, it is a part of our human rights. Based on our vision, and we are trying to reach all corners of the world for free webinars, seminars, courses, awards, quiz competition, mentoring, and premium services. For free like create own portfolio website, resume builder, cover letter, motivation letter, and one knowledge platform for gathering general knowledge which can upgrade all kids learning game website, free courses, converter set, and many more. We have to empower you to learn to meet your expectation and dreams and become highly skilled people. We implement several trainings, programs, webinars, and offline online courses for youth learners by professional trainers, speakers, coaches. Our sessions are conducted by globally renowned professionals to develop all kinds of youth and to promote the education of their abilities and personalities. To ensure excellent and in-depth instruction, we are with qualified trainers, speakers, and instructors. We extend free services to more than 3 million knowledge seekers in the last 3 years. We have affiliation with universities and organizations in 70 different countries. Virtual moon signing with many colleges and organizations have been accomplished. We are working to create a legendary generation of future scholars and citizens who will be accountable. We are constantly prepared to assist all knowledge seekers with valuable service. Spreading knowledge is crucial for the Institute of Global Profession. We believe that knowledge is love, light, and vision, so try to understand the needs of today's generation and serve them with good research and practice methods. We must have a genuine concern for the learners. We represent more diversity, growth, innovation are required. To lead a session with professionalism, passion, and integrity, IGP members are committed to offering effective, best quality service and continual improvement so that individuals who seek information can improve their skill levels and Hello. Before we move to the next, let me remind you, don't forget to share, tag, and mention your friends in the comment box. Before we move to the next, let me remind you, don't forget to share, tag, and mention your friends in the comment box. Moving to the next, with your continuous support, you already completed 1,351 webinars successfully. Now, at present, now we're going to start our 1,352, and our program name is Metaverse. And today we have our speaker. Our speaker name is Nada Ratha Ubik, and she is from Croatia. She is a professor, educator, trainer, writer, researcher. Now, let's welcome our speaker. Hello, ma'am.
Greetings. Very good morning and greetings from Croatia.
So, how are you, ma'am?
Great. Today is Easter, so I want to say and congratulate to all who celebrate a happy, joyful, and blessed Easter. Honored
Yes,
and grateful to be here today in this great session, as you said, 152 episodes.
yes, ma'am. So, ma'am, please give some description about yourself.
So, what to say from myself, coming from Croatia, a professor on the university, professor in a vet school, uh, working a lot, so many subjects, researcher, author, humanitarian social worker, working also honorary for the International Institute University, where I'm a co-founder of Europe, president of Research Center, and in so many non-government organizations. Uh, so very
Very nice.
shortly, awarded with so many awards. I don't know the number, but I don't care. That is a recognition. So it is pushing you forward to work and to be better every day. So we all need to be a change in the world. So
Yes, ma'am. So, you can start, ma'am. The stage is yours.
Thank you. Thank you so much. First, I want to thanks to Institute of Global Professionals and especially to the owner, Sir Kosha Data, for this opportunity. Today, my topic is Metaverse. So let's start with my topic. Metaverse, explore, discover, create. So, coming from Croatia, as I said, working a lot in the field of high-end technology, information communication technology. This is one of the field that I really love. Not only from the time of COVID, also before. So today we are on the Facebook, also a part of Metaverse. So today, what will I say? I will give my introduction, explain what is Metaverse, give a history of Metaverse. We know that all have advantages and disadvantages. What are the challenges of Metaverse? How and where can we applicate the Metaverse? What is the future of Metaverse? And I will give a conclusion. So let's start. We are coming to the future of internet. So we can say freely that metaverse is also a internet. It is a new concept. I can say every day, even it is coming from the past few years, bringing the changes when we want to interact with someone on the web. Like example, today, me in Croatia, in the comfort of my home. That are the big advantage of the internet and also the metaverse. We will talk a little about the virtual reality, augmented reality, VR, AR, the Internet of the Things. So you will have today a journey with me with a new world. As I said, a concept of metaverse, it is coming from 1992, from a scientific fiction novel, Snow Crash. I know that almost every one of you see this, watch this, and know that today uh, I said Facebook changes this, make a meta platform. It has a meta platform, and it is a collection of virtual spaces. So, how can we create that? How can we explore that? How can we use that in the physical way? So, very important technology. Today, our education, our business, everything is changed in with this field, and also will be tomorrow more. Uh, not only changes. I can say that really this is a future of communication and social interaction. Maybe somebody will say, I don't like that, I don't feel that. But today we need to be in a step by the technology. We need to be step by technology, even you like that or don't like that. So if you don't invest in the development of everything, so we know that especially if we're talking about industry, infrastructure, innovations, this technology is very important for the inventions, for the patents. So we know what the engineers around the globe are doing. Every day, a new part, I can say, like a puzzle, puzzles, making the puzzles and doing this. So, what it means, Ethereum virtual machine. Metaverse really is an open source. It is an open source platform, a little bit different from other platforms, but it provides you so many other applications in combination, so you can exchange a lot of new and other digital assets. Huge range of exchange services. If we talk about the blockchain, we already know what are the exchange services. So securing today we want to have security, big security, and here with the metaverse you can have the security of your identity, of your assets. What we know that even we're talking about the transfer of money, our money, and other data. So exchanges, lot of exchanges in the business, and I can say this is a new digital new economy where we have the data where we can trust them. So at least changing this, being a future, securely exchanging this, it is a trusted manner. It is a really trusted manner, and it will help you. It will enable you. It will make you to be in the middle of some different parties with the information and with their types, different types. We know that on our mobile we have tokens, we have so many apps for doing this digitalization. So everything what you need to know about metaverse is here put it on this figure. So metaverse will include so many elements from the physical and virtual world. It will not be only virtual, it needs the parts of the physical world. Then it will be decentralized like the internet. Yes, but we will talk a little bit later. We need 5G internet. So we know that still don't have that. Still we I can say we have poor internet connection. So on that it needs to be worked if we want to go with this metaverse. Nobody will not own the metaverse like nobody is the owner of the internet. It is an open platform. It is an open platform, and it will be an open platform. It is a mix of reality. I already said AR, VR, So many new digital worlds, so many new digital parts will be put in this world. 3D virtual spaces. So it is meaning that three-dimensional, and it is really from this part. Then the spaces of the world, like learns, like collaborating, like play. We can use metaverse in so many fields. I can say in all the fields. Even we are talking about education. We have it in, we have so many parts in the gamification, so many games. And you will see how it looks. I was really surprised, and I was really happy. I was like a child, happy when I first time started to go through this metaverse, through the virtual reality. So you can imagine that, but when you feel that, when you go through that, you really see that it is necessary to you to make to have this type of the digital space for that, like a social media, like a virtual reality. So that is everything you need to know, and it is here. uh, this platform is offering you the API, also the digital asset exchanges. What it means, it is very efficient. It is very efficient if we are talking about the metaverse ecosystem. There are tokens, there are so many full automation, full digitization, different parts of the blockchains. So that transactions, that chains from the blockchains, all are coming to the metaverse. So let's see how can we do that. So I come here to say, really, a metaverse is a blockchain based platform. So making this digital tools, these digital identities, these digital assets, and it is helping you to make a interaction, to help you to exchange the values of all the technology. So here we are using the blockchain. Applications, the APPS, then the non-fungible tokens. So it is a easy way. It is a easy way to get to all the providers. If we talk about the trust, I said already, this technology is really trustless if it is taken by the blockchain using the digital identity. We can secure all our transactions, especially if we're talking about the money transactions. Then it is giving us a security, a good privacy. That is all what we need today. Today, all of us need that, especially with if we are managing our business. And these applications are really decentralized applications. Uh, but today I will not talk about this decentralized applications. I will go through this and show that. So virtual reality, AR and VR has a correlation, has a strong relationship with the metaverse. What it means, a correlation, it is really a strong and positive correlation, because it is a believed platform. It is helping you to improve the digital corporation, giving you dynamic picture, using various augmented reality and virtual reality characteristics in a physical environment. It is engaged in the physical environment, so like a space. It is very user friendly, I can say. And here you can make this virtual environment using it used like a bridge between traditional financial system and Web3 applications. So today we almost come to the Web4 applications, using these restrictions and making these protocols, these exchanges, like the SSID, self-sovereign identity, It is giving you the risks. It is minimizing the risks, which will help you to identify what is happening. You always have a support. You can make different transactions, and you can make it private, keep it private. So I said now I say a little bit about the history, but let's move back to 1982. Why was this virtual universe? So uh, it was a story about a hacker. That hacker called Case. He had access to the cyberspace. Today, we know also that we have so many hackers. We know how they are working, and still we don't have 100% protection. Uh, 1982, there was an idea about this universe, about this 3D world. You know, so many years took to make this in the reality. I can say 2003, Metaverse was here coined with the metadata and the universe. We know what means universe. So coming again to the snow crash, it really it really comes and connects the people from all around the world. So Neil Stevenson, like a protagonist, he gives he make this game with his hero. He gives the reader a glimpse how we are inhabitants. We are digital inhabitants, and how can we go and share this and using a avatar. Today, really, when you want to go to this place, you are coming in by your avatar. You need to come in this digital world with an avatar to get different kind of experience. So today we have so many metaverses, so many metaverses. I will show one today. Here you see High Fidelity, Second Life, Next Island, and they are really providing you a platform where you can make a good collaboration, a collaboration with, like example, we can be here. I can be now in Croatia and. Have a collaboration in the same second with India and all around the Bangladesh or all around the globe. So that are the advantage. And so these cartoons, cyber chance, so many things. And you see today, our little kids are already in this, playing their video games. Uh, Watching their cartoons. We have today 3D printing. We have so this high-end technology is, I can say, everything is a part of the metaverse. So metaverse is a collective virtual open space in the web3 environment, and a project with a hybrid of a nature where you will have everything. These are photos, some photos of this with the virtual reality, with the new reality, giving you a new role. And in the form, you can choose a form and be free. How will you choose this 3D internet? And it has really graphic. You can have real cities, streets, building. Like example, uh, now we are working. We are in the middle of a semester. We cannot travel. Like example, today maybe I would like to be on one celebration, but it gives you opportunity really to be in that virtual space, to make conference, to participate. Yes, but sometimes you need to be satisfied with that. If you cannot if you cannot travel. So people today are doing this, including going to work, to the meetings, buying things. We can buy things, and we all are doing this. So, what are the main features of the metaverse? We come to the first, interoperability. Interoperability really is using movement. It is a very smooth movement, and it is between the other different virtual spaces. Then you have a freedom of creation, who you can do in this virtual world whatever you want. You can make a design whatever you want, customs design, buildings, restaurants, everything. So you have freedom of your imagine, your creation, how you are creative, innovative. Then one of these is standardization. What it means standardization. In everything what we do, we need to have a good quality, especially in the high-end technologies. So these technologies are always helping us to make the things to be easier. So coming in this virtual space, it is really helping us to have a good interaction. I can say a really good mutual interaction in the space. So, providing so many experiences, you are developing the technology, you are achieving the goal, you are making a joint in this world. And that is all coming with the avatars in different spaces of the platform. How can we access the metaverse? So, there's so many ways how to access the metaverse. So to anyone who wants, we first need to have a good internet connection. Like example, me don't have a good internet connection. There are so many works on the network, so my internet connection now is not good. Then that is first. First is a good internet connection. Then you can make it through your computer, to the mobile phone. But if you want to do that, you need to have a knowledge. And how, if you don't have a knowledge, how can you operate in the metaverse world? So again, is coming the question of the quality. What it means quality, what it means for the education, what kind of education and what technologies will you use. So you need at the beginning you need to have a knowledge, but by the time you will begin and you will be expert, you will start loving this transformation. I use this from the vividtechtarget.com. According to the metaverse, explained everything you need to know. So you see, pardon, who are the metaverse transformers? We have artificial intelligence. Why artificial intelligence? Because artificial intelligence is helping us to create the avatars, and the avatars are replacing the digital humans. Then Internet of the Things. Internet of the Things is giving us the 3D virtuality, extended reality. What it means? It means AR, VR, and MR are using data in the 3D. Then brain computer interfaces. We are replacing the traditional computer screens and the hardware. Blockchain. Blockchain is making a decentralization of the metaverse. Then spatial edge computing. What it means? Our actions will come with the reality, but with the mimic reality and 3D modeling. So these are the metaverse transformers: AI, Internet of Things, VR, blockchain. So this is a viable business force. So during this several years, this was developed by this. So making this in the world, we like example. I put here one example. It is in my country. Like you will be able to be in the center of Zagreb or in the center of New York at one moment, watching a movie with your friends. At another, you will be on the beach on the Maldives. At the third, You will again be at your home at your computer. So you have so many different situations, and Metaverse is really offering you these possibilities to be this in one, to be in 1 second on many things. But everything has advantages and disadvantages. So let us see many advantages and disadvantages of metaverse technology. So this technology may be seen to be unrealistic, but many generations is that like flying cars, transportations, and many people are still very skeptical about the realization of the metaverse. But I know so many people who are believing in this, who is giving this like a viable future. So advantages here, I said it is a decentralized open platform. Blockchain is helping it to be a decentralized open platform, and we are using here Oracle, other digital identities assets. So here is the power of blockchain technology. Blockchain technology is helping you here to on the secure and transparent manner, including what? Including the cost efficiency. We have increased cost efficiency if we want to make transactions, improve security to the transaction of the cryptographically secured. We have a cryptographically secure with the blockchain network, and like example, we have anti-money laundering. We know what it means, money laundering. Today, very popular in the world. So it is giving and building a safeguard such as anti-money laundering and a KGC2, like a know your customer. That is very important to make the border for all the transactions and to improve the speed. We need to improve the speed to make to be in the other part. Then let us see. I said interoperability. It was the first advantage. So it will enable you to make the data. It will give you the privacy protection. It is really flexible for applications, for make better management. You can be a better you can better lead your business, make new solutions. So many advantages. Here I will say it again, a good internet connection is required. Also we need for the time, as we are coming web 4, we need a new development, we need new infrastructure, we need new hardware for this. So being passive, browsing this passive, you need to learn. You need to learn to be here, to make one click to come to the world and to the people. It will be very easy. So you can watch a movie in your apartment with a friend, and then you can watch a match together with other friends. Now I'm making a webinar here, but also I can be it is now like example be in the church for the Easter. So what are the disadvantages of metaverse? Like example, in my country, there's a particular evidence where digital inequality is clearly visible. It is really digital inequality in my country. We need 5G. We need better fiber optic cable infrastructure network better. Uh, so these things. If we don't have, it is a big problem for us, and we cannot follow the metaverse technology. Uh, and what is more, weak development, basic technological conditions. So what it means? What it means? Did it mean that this will be for us not available? Did it mean that still we know that so many around the globe, there are so many people who don't have still internet connection? or have a poor network connection. So what it means? It means that it will not be available to everyone. So how to make access, how to improve these basic technological conditions, what the metaverse need. That is the thing. So here are the positive and negative. So equal access we need to everyone. Uh, it is good. Interaction we can have, share virtual experience. We've already said work collaborating also. More efficient testing that we say, new business opportunity. We have so many business opportunities with this. These are good, these are the positive things. But I said limited access for some users who who cannot who cannot have this experience. It is really, if we invest it insists more it insists I can say need more costs. So investments are costing. Security points to what there are points to the security. And like this, maybe somebody would say that this is not promising reality. So Metaverse is giving you challenges. It is presenting so many challenges. I can still say that researchers are working on this. What are the challenges? How to fact with this? What are the borders? Till where it needs to be stopped. But it will not be stopped. It will go further, like all the new inventions. So using this experience, helping this, creating this, I said you have a freedom. You have a freedom to create different parts, to use different parts, uh, and using the artificial intelligence, creating the avatars, different components of the Internet of the Things, of the VR, AR. So that are different part of metaverse. But this 5G, a good network and good optical cable is very important. Without this, it will not be achievable to us. We will not be in this metaverse world. So what it means web 3.3, what is web 3? So that is a new generation of the internet. I already said that now we have web 4 like a new generation, what is including more innovations and technology. If we are talking about digital development, what it is proving, it is offering you the peer-to-peer technology like a group. Also, it is helping you this peer-to-peer technology to send and receive the data. Like a new generation, it is combining this peer-to-peer technology, different software, open software, VR and metaverse and Internet of the Things. So all of this are combining with each other. So I can say that is a joint because jointly only can work jointly, involving each of this. Blockchain will give new data blocks, setting the chains. We know how making chain by chain, what we are getting, sharing the database, making the transactions. The transactions are always stored in the computers on the different locations. So doing and creating new blocks is uh, is constantly growing, and we have new cryptocurrencies, we have bitcoins, we have new data blocks with that. So many investments today in the bitcoins. Talking about the technology, it can eliminate some parts of this. Many technologies, big role here. So let's see what the number are saying. What are the leading benefits of metaverse today worldwide? 39% are coming from obstacles from the disabilities that prevent from daily doing something in the real life. On the second place is the enhancing the creativity and imagination. It is 37%. 37%. Then traveling the world without without money and without moving. That is something what we say. We don't need to move from our comfort. Increasing the technologies, then connecting with new people with feeling, creating the completely new job opportunities here. People, experts will get a new job. So there are more possibilities in education and uh, there what metaverse will focus on this opening things. If we are talking about the reasons why to join the metaverse according to the internet users worldwide, first thing is on the first place are the work possibilities. Then we have the act of this. So you see, from this, we have so many reasons to join the metaverse. The applications, what are the applications of the metaverse? It is a smart technology bringing to the people new world, building, maintaining, interacting, doing new innovative applications. So this is all focused on the digital assets and digital identities. Uh, Here we have fintech solutions, but let us see what is the future of the metaverse. Future is really, I can say, a topic of discussion. So many potential here is giving because metaverse in a short time make a virtual world, make I said a bridge, a gap between the virtual world and physical world, giving so many products, services, others, using different avatars or AVC. So we can do everything. We can customize avatars, we can travel the world, we can access digital products, digital world. So this is a future of metaverse. So do you believe in this? Do you believe in this? Global education trend. You see here 2020. See 2020, 2022. So here we have engineering, healthcare, and emerging tools. According to McKinsey Educational Trends, in 2026, the future will be in emerging tech. You see, emerging tech, uh, big difference between engineering and emerging tech. So this is a future. These are global education trends. So making these predictions, this is very important. This is very important to see where are we today, tomorrow, and where will we come, like example 2026 year. Here in 2024, focus is on the healthcare. Why on the healthcare? Because still COVID and so many different problems in the health field. So here 2024 the health, 2026 will be again the emerging tech. This platforms, virtual environment, giving you so many things. I can say the art, modern technology, creating this environment, different environments. So we are still exploring. We are sharing. We are rising. This is still metaverse is still rising between the virtual and physical world. Let us see what it means the rise of metaverse explore, discover, create. This is a concept called explore, discover, create. It is a big transition from the physical world to the virtual world. It is enabling each one in many forms to interact, shop, work from the comfort of home. It is known where people use avatars to present themselves in the digital festival, communicate with each other in virtual, build out the community. Uh, I write this article, The Rise of Metaverse, Explore, Discover, Create. It is in the policy time. So let's see here. VRAR. This is on Croatia, but this is not important what it writes on Croatia because I will say it is a transformation where VR and R in the education. Here we have this academy. Then, first, 2022, I was involved in this international VR film festival. A whole year was preparing for this IVRR. So what was their creation, film, global opportunity? It was really a big challenge. It had a whole time. It was having a workflow timeline. The whole parts were respected whole time here. So this was the flow chart for the event. You see, this is very important. This project is project from Professor Samir Mukherjee. He is a expert for metaverse from India, uh, and he and experts make this flow chart for the event. So you see, data in the cloud, how are coming the data in cloud. VR film in the same time. You have a film from Korea, film for China, from India, from United Arabian Emirates. The data are coming and storing in the cloud. Then different countries can take different films for the judgment. This was for the festival like judge in Malaysia, in China, in Sweden, in India. So everyone had a role in this international virtual reality film festival. Judges come from different countries. They have individual film for the evaluation. Then they give the streams, others. So conference and award show and fashion show. You'll see till we were in the metaverse, in a congress room. Other in Sweden were making this making and giving this evaluation for the event. This was a program. You see, when it started 14 February 2022. Like example, the preparation for the Virtual Reality Film Festival 2023 already started in January. So you see how much time it needs to be. A whole year it needs to be making preparation for the film. So have judge, payment gateway, committee submission, the marketing, licensing, streaming, then event data. So this is a whole program. This is a whole program and workflow and the timeline. Here this is example how to join a space, in the virtual reality. So different kind of spaces. You need to first select the avatar. That is what they say. Need to make your avatar. This is a program called Odyssey. What it was used. So from Odyssey, you are here choosing this avatar. You see, this is a Congress Center. Uh, where the different conferences, different part of the events were going through the festival. Here a walk how to come there, but I will show me just a minute. So here you see all of this personality were involved in this IVR film. So so many days. It was 20 days, and different activities, and from all around the globe, experts were involved. This personality, as I said, Professor Samuel Mukherjee, this is his project, and he works here. I, like a president of IIU Research Center, I was a vice chancellor for the conference research. That was my duty here in this conference, because I really love this. So what can you do here? Just a minute. Here you can create a film. You have a good experience. You will get the experience. These are different metaverse spaces. So these creation, but you see here this you have a freedom of creativity. Here is a space for your congress, for your conference. Again, I am showing the program how Odyssey is working. So moving around this by the here, this is the place where you are going, where the film was. Here you can sit. Well, you hear what you are choosing in Kanausi. Like example, this Kanausi was in India. In the same time, we have a different space in China. So this was me coming to the room part. You see how it looks inside. This is when you come in, when you log in. Me very excited. I was feeling like a child when it was my first experience with this, so I really like it. I really like it. Before it started, we practice. So this is once I practice how to come in the congress room. Here, sitting, waiting, enjoying. You can have coffee, you can enjoy, put stress from yourself. You see, your brain is without a stress here, making conference with guests. So in my country, I was on a big conference called Enter Conference, where I presented this work from 2022, the flow chart, the event, to the audience in Croatia. It was really interesting to be. So, Metaverse has so many advantages. As I said, Metaverse is very useful in education also, because this is education, how you are helping your students to develop hard skills, soft skills, everything, critical thinking, especially today, very important. Doing storytelling. This is the owner, the Professor Samuel Mukherjee, making a storytelling in metaverse for the future education and research. You see, for future education and research in the storytelling. Then here you have coding. You see, by coding, you can make coding and do this in metaverse. So my conclusion is that Metaverse is very ambitious project, but it is offering you a big potential. It is transforming your way of life. You can interact, you can use information, you can use services. It is really a unique experience. I show how I was feeling and how I started involved in this virtual reality festival. It is really interesting. It is giving you a virtual universe, giving things in reality. In recent years, significant progress. You can make so many things. You can invest in this concept because today it is really clear that metaverse is coming sooner for you than you expected. So, thank you for your attention.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your wonderful presentation. It was a rich
Thank
content
you.
presentation. Yes, welcome, ma'am. Uh, After your presentation, I hope our non-seeker can learn something new, which is our only intention. Once again, thank you so much, ma'am, for your presentation. Now, ma'am, it's time for our question answer session, which is one more valuable for part of our regular webinars. Honorable ma'am, please stay with us. After a short video, we'll be back in our session part 2, which is our question answer part. Dear IGP knowledge seekers, time for our question answer session. Please ask your question in the comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. Thank you. After question answer, we have a webinar certification and online quiz competition. So please stay with us and enjoy our session. Once again, welcome back, everyone. It's time for our question answer session. Let's participator request to ask their question in our comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. Now, let's welcome back our speaker. Once again, welcome back, ma'am.
Thank you.
Our first question from Asia Kiwi, Professor Nada Ratkovic. Kindly, what is IBRFF?
Yes, respected Isayaha Kiangvi. It is the International Virtual Reality Film Festival 2022. We were involved this festival, big film festival. So what it means that in the space, in the metaverse space, during the festival, like another festival, but it was in the virtual space, in the metaverse. I show through my presentation the program Odyssey, what we were using to make this film festival.
Thank you, ma'am. The next question from Arun Get as is Salvejo. Good day, ma'am. Nada. What is the difference between artificial intelligence and augmented reality?
So artificial intelligence. If we are talking here about this metaverse, I would say I already augmented reality is giving you. I can say that augmented reality is visual auditory. It is dynamic. It is changing your gauge. So artificial intelligence in this is helping you to build this kind of like example, we use here artificial intelligence for making the avatars. For avatars, it is for us necessary here to have artificial intelligence. So, like example, at artificial intelligence, you are creating avatars, you are making this humans, you are making conversation, but at the AR, that is a AI is a type of extended reality, like VR, MR. It is making you to. It is giving you to a possibility to visualize and use data in the 3D format. In the 3D format.
Thank you, ma'am, for your answer. Uh, Ma'am, I think there is no more question to cover all the question. Once again,
Today,
thank you. Yes,
today
once
is a
again,
Sunday.
yes, ma'am. Yes, for that. Once again, thank you so much, honorable ma'am, for your time in IGP.
Thank you.
We
It was my honor. It
learned
was
a lot from
my
you with this
honor.
topic, ma'am. It will add
Thank
some
you.
value to our day-to activity along with our academic and professional growth. Uh, Ma'am, hope to see you again with a new topic and a new date. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, we will. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Have a blessed Sunday. All.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Take care, ma'am.
Thank you.
Ma'am, if you want to leave this studio, you can. Dear IGP knowledge seeker, today are some technical problem. We cannot share our certificate code. We provide our certificate code in a short time. Thank you. Dear IGP knowledge seeker, today are some technical problem. We cannot share our certificate code. We provide our certificate code in a short time. Thank you. Once again, I repeat, today are some technical problem. We cannot share our certificate code. We provide our certificate code uh, in a short time. Thank you. Dear IGP knowledge seeker, it's time for our most engaging part, which is our question quiz part. Uh, to join our quiz session, you have to follow my instruction carefully. First, you have to go www.slido.com. Then you have to enter the code, and the code is global IGP, and the code is global IGP. After short video, we'll be back. So please stay with us and don't forget to mention your friends in our quiz session. So please everyone join in our quiz competition and enjoy our quiz session. Okay, welcome back everyone. It's time for our quiz session. If you want to join our quiz session, please follow my instruction carefully. First, you have to go www.slido.com. Then you have to enter the code, and the code is global IGP, and the code is global IGP. We have already 19 people. Within some minutes later, we start our quiz session. So please everyone join early in our session. To join our quiz session, first, you have to go www.slido.com. Then you have to enter the code, and the code is global IGP. It is easy to join the quiz first, so mention your friends to join our quiz session. Then we will pick your name from Slido. So join with your friends, which will directly printed on your certificate. And top 10 will be awarded with quiz conversion certificate. Now we will start our quiz session. So we have 24 people join with us. We start our quiz session within 2 minutes, so please everyone join quickly as soon as possible. Please join in our quiz session. To join our quiz session, you have to follow my instruction carefully. First, you have to go www.slido.com. Then you have to enter the code, and the code is global IGP. Now we will start our quiz session. Now we're going to start our quiz session. So be ready. Let's start our quiz competition. Our first question is, in ERLC part of Metaverse champion, is it yes or no? And the correct answer is yes, and 74% were right. Second question is, Egg Hunt 2021 replaced by Metaverse champion. Is it true or false? And the correct answer is true, and 58% people are right. And the correct answer is option 1. Now we are going to see our next question. And the question is, what is the current drawback of the metaverse? Is it option the technology can be expensive? Second option is it requires a lot of practice. And the correct answer is option 1. The technology can be expensive and 37% below right. Then next question. The metaverse is an iteration of the internet. What does iteration mean? Is it option 1 a version and second option is a replacement? And the correct answer is a version and 64% below right. Uh, Now we're going to see our sixth now question. LeBron serves his son by playing a basketball game in the metaverse. Is it true or false? And the correct answer is true and 56% were right. Next question. Where does LeBron fall in metaverse? Is it option 1, bikini bottom, second option, tune 1. Our seventh question is where does LeBron fall in metaverse? Is it bikini bottom, and second option is tune 1. And the correct answer is tune 1 and 78% were right. Then next question, did the metaverse replace the egg hunt in 2021? Is it true or false? The correct answer is true and 89% people are right. Then next question. Our virtual products sold in the metaverse. Is it in app in second option is store? The correct answer is in app and 100% people are right. Then next question. The correct answer is what type of world is the metaverse? Is it 3D and 2D? And now we're going to see our correct answer, and the correct answer is option 1, 3D, and 96% were right. Congratulations, Emily Mirifiego. He's a top one. In second position, we have Lalini de los Reyes. In third position, we have Jamila. In fourth position, we have Leah Fakrova. In fifth position, we have Lion Rosas. Congratulations to our top 10 quiz competition winner. We have all of your name which you entered during joining. We pick your name from Slido and prepare certificate and we post them on our Facebook official page. Our Facebook official page is Institution of Global Professional. At the end moment of our session, we can say properly, feed your skill, never stop learning, because life never stop teaching us. Be happy and stay safe. See you In our next session, we want your participation in our every program. Uh, if you want to live a happy life, tied to people, not to people, tied to goal, not to people or things. Albert Einstein. Before I say or hit the end button, wants to again thanks all IGP knowledge seekers for your active participation as always. See you in the next session. Till then, stay happy and blessed. Thank you everyone.